In this lesson, I will explain to you some new features of Power BI. As I have told you in the last lesson, that if you want to make this report, because this is the project's detail under report view, if you want to copy the same page under the dashboard, so you have to use pin a live page. But sometimes it happens that we do not want all charts in the dashboard area. Suppose here, take the example, if I want only the variance and the total budgets in the dashboard area, how you can make it, right? We are not going to use pin a live page here. So what you have to do, go to your projects detail. I will show you. When you will go to the projects detail area, you will see exactly whatever we have copied by using pin a live page, same graph and same thing. I will show you here, right? But here you can see there is one line, ask a question about your data. If you want to make few charts here, so you have to write down some question, or you have to write down some clue. Suppose here I want only variance, so variance, click on the variance and you will see the amount of variance is here. But we do not want the amount, right, the figure, we want the actual graph. So what you have to do, you have to click on the project's detail, where you will find out the graph related to variance, which we have made in the last lesson so many times. So this is the variance, right? What you have to do, when you will click on this variance, you will see the pin option is here. If you will click on the total budget, you will see individually the pin option is here. Same thing here, same thing here, you can try. But I am going to copy this. So variance pin, click on the pin option. When you will click on the pin option, a dialog box will open. Here you will see the preview of the variance, and here it will ask you where would you like to pin to. Existing dashboard, existing dashboard, you will see where, projects detail, no, new, we want a new dashboard. So click here and here write down the name. I am going to write down, suppose, projects detail, make it 1. It's up to you. According to your situations, you can write down the name and click on pin. When you will click on pin, so you will see here, I'm going to close this, pin to dashboard, message is there, this one, right? This is our new dashboard. And in this dashboard, you can see only the variance chart is here. Now, suppose if you want total budget here, so what you have to do, again, you have to write down or give some clue. So total, actual, or total budget. I say total budget. Click on the total budget. Here you will see only the figure of total budget. We do not want figure, we want the graph. So what you have to do, then you have to click on under the report area, projects detail, where you will see your chart or graph total, right? This is budget. So when you will click here, if you will not select it, you have to select first in order to get the pin option. It's not selected. When you will click here, select, you will see the pin option is here. Click on the pin option. Again, it will ask you the same thing, where would you like to pin to. Now existing dashboard, so our existing dashboard is projects detail 1, which we have just created, and this is the preview, and I say yes. So click on the pin. When you will click on pin, now I am going to click on projects detail 1, and you will see now two graph, variance and total budget is there. Right now, one more thing, what is left, total, actual is left, right? So again, I will write down total, actual. So the figure is there for 434K, right? Now I want this figure only. I suppose I do not want graph, I say only I need this figure, this amount. So there is no need to click on projects detail. What you have to do, just click on this pin visual. So when you will click, you will see a card, right? Again, it will ask you that this is the preview, where you want existing dashboard. Yes, we want this figure or this amount to the existing dashboard, and then just close it. And when I will click on the projects detail, you will see two graph and one amount and one figure is here. If you want, you can bring it down or anywhere, with the help of handles you can increase or decrease the size. And again, these are the three dots, right? We have discussed so many times. You can open it and practice it. So how easy it was. One more thing, that this is the project's detail, and here are the three dots as well. When you will open these three dots, so you will see open option is there. If suppose your this screen is closed, you can open it. If you want rename it. Remove, if you want to remove, you click here, it will be removed. Settings, just click on the setting and play with it. It's very easy, but we will discuss later on. This is the important thing, share. We have discussed share in the last lesson as well. If you want to share this your dashboard to your audience, so yesterday or in the last lesson I have told you that this is the share. Click on this share and write down the email addresses only to those who are registered or who have their organizational email. Yahoo and Hotmail, they will, it will not support. Same thing you can do from here. Click on the share button here, and I will show you the same menu bar will open here. Share, here you can write down email addresses to the recipients, right? When you will write down, this share will be highlighted. Click here and the people or your colleagues or staff will receive the email. So how simple it was. So we have learned in this lesson that if you do not want to copy all your reports area under the dashboard, just you can use individual pin option and make your dashboard according to your situations. I hope it is clear. Please practice it. If you have any question, you can ask me. Subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.